Hi everyone, Luke here from LSW Audio. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Today is part 2 of the Wharfedale CPD 16 amp power amps. In part 1's video, we went through the specifications on the amps, like the distortion level, the power, all the kinds of specs, even what's going on in the back. But today we're going to be showing you how to clean the amp, but mainly we're going to be explaining how to bridge the amp. So I said cabling here to show you how it works. So basically the Wharfedales don't have a dedicated channel to bridging. You will have to swap your cables around and adjust it internally on the cables themselves. But I'm going to show you that. So cool, let's just quickly look at the back here quickly. So what you want to do when you're bridging, your switches are over here, your mode switches. You got your stereo, click him in the middle, you got your parallel, and straight down is your bridge mode. But now don't click him in bridge, plug him in and think that now you're going to get the power out of him. No. So basically, once you bridge him, you're going to go to the other end quickly. So we've bridged him now. You're going to only plug in your speaker cable into channel 1, not channel 2. So channel 1's the volume, that's going to be working the speaker. But channel 2, make sure your channel 2's volume is full to get the effect of the bridging mode. So basically, channel 1 is what you're using, channel 2 there's no speaker on it, but channel 2's volume must be full to get the effect of the bridging. Okay, but then we're going to go over to this amp. So now you've bridged him now. Your limiter must be off. Now you're thinking, why must the limiter be off? Because you've got channel 2 on full. Your limiters are going to start flashing on channel 2, making you think that there's something wrong, and it's going to start limiting the amp. So to get the effect, limiter must be off as well. But now we are going to go to the cabling now. Might as well just use the cabling on the floor here. So now you will have to adjust the one speaker cable, not both, just the one that goes into the amp. Okay, so these are hybrid speaker cables. It's a 4-point cable, but I'll show you what it means to have a 4-point cable. So first of all, usually we're going to open him up, just turn the back here. You'll see you get this white little fitting you have to pull out. But to dismantle him, you push on the top of the speaker itself, and you can push him through. Take the little cover off. This is what a 4-point cable looks like. You got your 2 speaker cables, your positive and your negative, and then you got 2 extra ones here. You're thinking, oh, why do you need extra? For bridging purposes. Alright, so I've got a piece of paper here just to make sure I don't give you the wrong specs. I have bridged the amp before, but I just want to make sure that my specs are correct. Alright, so when you have them in stereo mode, left speaker, right speaker, and you use your speaker-ons, standard, it is +1 positive, +2, +1 negative. Alright, so now on the actual head itself, by the cables, the camera probably won't pick it up, you get little markings here. It's going to tell you +1, -1. Little numbers right here. Alright, now you look on the other side. The other side will be -1 +2. Alright, so what you need to do is, let's get quickly a screwdriver quickly in the back. So what you need to do is, I wrote down the specs here, the bridge mode, your positive, your red cable over here is already on +1. But now you need to move the -1, the white one, and you have to plug in into +2. So we're just going to quickly do that quickly, just to show you. I'm just going to quickly loosen him up over here. He's just a little bit hard. So we're going to just quickly loosen him quickly. Get another screwdriver quickly. Cool, everyone, I'm back. Now, so we have taken him out of -1, as you can see. At the bottom, it's going to tell you +2. You'll just check here. There's a little number, little engraving over there that is +2. Now you're going to loosen up +2, just like that. You're going to loosen him up. Make sure your cable's nice and pointy so it can fit into the hole. You're going to push him in there. Then you're going to obviously just tie it. Well, tighten it. Just going to tighten it now. Cool. Now he's in +2. Make sure that you keep your positive +1 like E standard. You just change the negative to +2. Alright. Cool. We move the little plastic mold up. We put the speaker on through. Adapter. You'll see there'll be like a little space over there so you can fit in nicely. Now sometimes it can be just a little bit tricky to get him in, but let's see. Just a little bit tricky at times. There we go. And move this up. Again, sorry, wrong way. Just going to push him in there. Nicely, just like that. Push him through. Push this up. Push him through. Just like that. Then we're going to tighten him now. Oh, it's coming out again. And you just tighten him. Just like that. Then, the one that you have modified, the one that you have changed around for the bridging, he plugs into channel 1. The channel you're going to be using. You don't use channel 2. Alright? And now the one that goes into the speaker, you keep him standard. Then you plug him into the speaker and just make sure that your bridge mode is on. Make sure your limiter is off. Make sure that channel 2 is full and you use channel 1. So cool, everyone. Thanks for tuning into the channel. It's LSW Audio. Thank you.